Margaret Burns. I started a war with your friends, and all 'cause I happened to say I didn't agree with the money they spent on bangles and furs and rice-seeded bread. You see, I don't get when they claim they like it the socialist way, but they're burning their fortunes away. Oh, Margaret Burns, these times are insane. We're surfing the crests of monstrous waves which are leading the world back to dark and poisonous caves. Put the mortgage away. Let's live in Republican Spain, where poets are lovers again, and painters, they paint for the beauty of paint, not for the millions they'll make with their smoke and their fame. Won't you help me reclaim that the rich are the reason the poor won't be saved, that the poor won't be saved? Oh, Margaret Burns, these times are insane. We're surfing the crests of monstrous waves which are leading the world back to dark and poisonous caves. Say I will change once they give me the money and the fame. Oh, Margaret Burns, they're chasing the beauty away, but I don't care what they say. We'll battle the darkness till the end of our days, till the end of our days. Till the end of our days. This one is to dream of a more hopeful England with less despotic measures and a bit more inclusivity. It's called We Can Write England All Over Again. Wishing you prompt release. A la 1, a la 2, a la 1, 2, 3, 4. Has turned your compass into dust. You're hanging like a tightrope in the rain. And now that London told you all its lies, you wonder if there's future in this place. Girl, if you're tired, don't go away. We can write England all over again. When they parade with the guns and the blade, we can write England all over again. say that stubborn men hold on to their petty little flags when life and faith have ceased to be aligned. What's the use of living in a lie when all you've got are spiders in your mind? Girl, if you're tired, don't go away. We can ride England all over again. When they parade with the guns and the blaze, we can ride England all over again. All over again. Wires, taps, prison bars. We can write England, we can write it. Again. Take me to a land in industry where everyone is listening to the bard, where faces merge in song and poetry, and plenitude is all that we can demand. Girl, if you're tired, don't go away. We can ride England all over again. When they parade with the guns and the blade, we can ride England all over again. Oh, girl, if you're tired, don't go away. We can ride England all over again. And when they parade with their guns and their blade, we can ride England all over again. All over again. Thank you. This is a song against greed. It's called Wound in the Night, from my last album, Wound in the Night. Pass me the bottle and look to my eyes. Let's tear down the curtain and speak of our times. There's a crack in the skin of hope and belief. Perhaps if we talk we can see what it is. The trees are breathing despair, 'cause some fools drilled holes in the air. And it's raining in Kiev, but nothing is wet, for what falls on the heads of the women and men are the tears of a world torn by the greed and the lies. Aha, there's a wound in the night. Aha, the moon's covered in wine. Aha, but the candles are alive. Won't you stay for a while? Let's imagine a sign. Let's imagine a sign. Tell me you wonder and tell me your curse. The days are like knives when you plunge into yourself. There's a war in the west, there's a war in the east, and only the rich have got tickets to flee. The winds are crying for change, and the groves, they are praying for the same. They know it will come, but before we are done, can we toast to the ones who are broken and shunned by the hammer of hearts, torn by the greed and the lies. Aha, there's a wound in the night. Aha, the moon's covered in wine. Aha, but the candles are alive. Won't you stay for a while? Stay for a while. Let's imagine a sign. Let's imagine a sign. Let's imagine a sign. Let's imagine a sign, 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 sign. Tear down the curtain, speak of our times. There's a crack in the skin of hope and belief. Perhaps if we talk we can see what it is. We can see what it is. We must hold on to our dreams, sometimes even if they seem impossible to achieve. And the dreams that matter, they don't only include ourselves, they include others and the fight for a more dignified humanity. This one is about dreams. It's called Origami Bird. The origami bird, cut out from our dreams, is looking for a windowsill to perch its expectations, and it turns to anything that's burning bright. If you like the way it glides, pine for all the shiny ruins of love. The moon has turned to steel. There are blind men at the wheel. If your pain you can't conceal, smile and bat your eyelids, bat your eyelids. Origami bird, cuts out of the sea, it glides in crazy patterns to readdress its sense of Gravity, trees and leaves can sing. Surely you can find a voice where all your fears concede. And we're not always on the losing team. The moon has turned to steel. There are blind men at the wheel. If your pain you can't conceal, smile and bat your eyelids, bat your eyelids. The origami bird dragged out of the night, gliding crazy patterns, driving crazy patterns, patterns of light. This is a song about trying to stay true to who you are, who you want to be, or you've decided to be. It's called We Are What We Are. Metric rhymes and vaccines, will I just have your eyelids? I even pawned my language to stay inside the sunscreen of love. We are what we are, a little drunken sultans who smoke and laugh. Raindrops from my ceiling, I hide under your curtains. My songs are all dissenting, they bear the squid of failings of love. We are what we are, all coffee-loving beggars who smoke and laugh, singing for breadcrumbs, singing for dust from the stars. Said singing for someone to notice, singing for someone to love, to love, to love. Coin drops from my pockets, I think I'm paying for my wonder. I need every connection to understand this station of love. We are what we are, all little fettered angels who smoke and laugh, singing for breadcrumbs, singing for dust from the stars, singing for for someone to notice. Oh, singing for someone to love, to love, to love, to love, to love, to love, to love. Take the London night and wrap around you. Take the neon lights and make a crown. Take the taxis, the subways. And for your love song, tone the rumble down. I could take the London heartbeat, make a drum beat, put it in a record and let it whirl whilst we listen to it play. Dance all night and day, dance, my sweet London prince. We are what we are, our little fettered angels who smoke and laugh, singing for breadcrumbs, singing for dust from the stars, singing for someone to notice, singing for someone to love, to love, to love, to love, to love, to love. Well, thanks. Thank you for listening. Like I said before, these songs are for hope and for freedom. This is a song of being trapped in love. It's called Overstay Your Welcome. It's the last one. Thank you for listening. In love, how do you know when you've overstayed your welcome? Or if they need somebody new, a messenger of smoke with their pockets full of lies? Will they tell you with the soup at any given time or any given day, or wait for spells of rain to drown the birds of love, the birds you thought you knew? If you let me into this rendezvous, won't you tell me what a man should do, what a man should do? Should we look for sunken eyes or letters to their friends? What if she wanted time and you pressed her for a sign, a symbol of her faith? Should you stay there with the light or blow the fuse and run? What if the days go by and you feel you should return to the hole you had become? If you see me down this road again, please remind me I'm not the only one to blame. I'm not the only one to blame. Challenges we see, should we treat them as our friends, or mute the light they give before they might return and illuminate our bed? should we just see it all like a race? Or is there someone of our friends looking for the whole? If you wonder what the hell went wrong, please remember even Rome was meant to fall, was meant to fall. In love, how do you know when you've overstayed your welcome? Or if they need somebody new, a messenger of smoke with their pockets full of lies.